at St. Martin, our people, we have to work together, so moving forward.
You just need to get back to basics, and from there you could see everything.
Do not settle for less in life. And entrepreneurship is the best way to go. Working for yourself, 2 thumbs up. St. Martin! A blessed and wonderful good afternoon to the friendly island of St. Martin and to the SOS family all around the world. Welcome to your program, Strictly Business. I'm your host, Mr. Brian Barry, here this afternoon. Brother Junie couldn't make it today, Brother Rolex, but I know he's somewhere listening and handling his business. Brother Junie, good afternoon to you, my brother. And good afternoon to the people of St. Martin. Thank you for tuning in to SOS Radio every Sunday to Strictly Business from 12 to 12:30. Call up a friend, call up a family member and tell them the boys are here. Strictly Business is on. Brian is here for another hot program. But of course, before we get started, I'd like to shout out and thank all our sponsors that make this program possible. If you're looking to do any grocery shopping today or during the week, you got to go and visit the Aki Supermarket. They are located right there on the Village Road for all your grocery shopping needs today. And if you want that fresh haircut looking good for the week, go and visit the Los Mejores Barbershop, also located right there on the Village Road. And if you're thinking movies, think the Video Block right there in French Quarter, open from Monday to Saturday from 5:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. There you can get all the latest and hottest movies in great quality. Get them on DVD, get them on your USB, on your hard drive, or even on your phone. And they also have a very nice selection of PS4 games for your entertainment. So if you're thinking movies, think the Video Block. Now if you're hungry, you're looking for some great tasting barbecue food, we got Jerky's Tiki Hut right there on the Village Road for some great tasting food, great tasting barbecue chicken and ribs. We also got Jerky's Tiki Hut by the Plaza Casino as well. And also over the hill, if you go over the hill, you got Caribbean Jerky's located right across the Megaplex Cinemas for some great tasting food, especially they're open late. And also we got, not forgetting, Fat Boy Jimmy right there on the pond field for some great tasting food as well. Also we like to thank GEBE, our water and electricity company. Thank you, GB, for your continued support. And if you're looking for apartments or commercial spaces, number one place to call is J&J Properties. Call them at 588-1216. That is for apartments or commercial spaces. J&J Properties, 588-1216. And for all your electronics, your surround system, your flat screen TVs, you got to go and visit the Bold Chance Electronics Store located right there on Front Street. And for some more great tasting food, we got Stasha's Restaurant. They're located right next to Aki Supermarket. Give them a call at 550-9108 or 524-9834. That is Stasha's. 550-9108 or 524-9834. And I believe coming soon, opening soon, is the Supreme Supermarket. They're located right there in the corner of Arch Road, Hispaniola Road number 1. Coming soon, another supermarket in your area so you can do your grocery shopping whenever you need to. Thank you to all of our sponsors for your continued support. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Rolex Senior as well. He's in Curacao, advisor over there to the parliamentarian. And he's always tuned in and listening, giving us his feedback on the program. Without him, we wouldn't be here today. So we thank you for your support as well, Senior. And all the loyal listeners who see me every day. Whether you come in the DVD store or you see me on the road and you touch me, you say, listen, every Sunday, I'm sure I don't miss it. I tune on and listen to you guys, mixing it up, wrapping it up on various issues. That's what we do. We give a positive spin on what's going on out there. And if it's negative stuff going on out there, we bring it to your attention as well. No different today, I'm here. And when I'm here home alone by myself, I like to mix it up. I like to get heated on topics that concern us, topics that bother me, things that I see on a regular basis. Basically, how the country is running. I still today call St. Martin, both sides, the friendly island. I'm from here, born here, native of the soil. I'm a young entrepreneur, young St. Martiner, and I still call it the friendly island. And day to day, I see people going around sometimes, they say, but St. Martin ain't friendly no more, and this and that and this and that. But who makes it friendly? Remember, it's the people. We the people of St. Martin, we who love this country, love this soil, who we giving back to the community every day, we what make this country the friendly island. So it's your attitude, it's your mindset, it's what you do on a daily basis, how you take care of yourself, how you vibe with people, how you communicate, how you socialize. That is what makes St. Martin the friendly island. Whether you know people or not, you greet them good morning, good afternoon. Whether you see tourists in need, that you decide to give them directions or help them, that is what makes us the friendly island. But now we're sitting back, we're being squeezed in a corner, we're leaving everybody come in with their own culture, and that's why people are saying, tourists are coming and saying the island has changed. The island is still the same. The people that are coming here and influx in this place, they are the ones that change. They are the ones with their attitudes and their mindsets of wherever country they come from that is changing our culture here, and we have to put a stop to that. If we want to keep that logo, keep that name, the friendly island, whether it's on our airport, our harbors, our taxi drivers, our bus drivers, on your daily commute, you as a St. Martin, or you as a citizen of this country, both French and Dutch, do your part to keep this vision of St. Martin as a friendly island. Just do it, and nothing will change. When people come here, tell them and show them, hey, this is how we do things here. This is how we do this. This is how we do that. If that's how you do that back home and that's how you want to live, okay, the plane is there, the boat is there, however you come, you could go back. Go back to your country, live how you want to live, do what you want to do in your country. But here on St. Martin, on this rock, we do things a certain way. And we want to keep it the friendly island. Okay? That's just one of the things on my mind today. Okay, moving along. I mean, of course, there's good and there's bad that's happening, but you have to always scan and see what's happening. I want to give a big shout out to the SXM Doot. That foundation, they celebrated 5 years anniversary about a week or two back, and they had a marvelous organization of what they did in the community. And I would like to hats off, kudos to every single person that participated, whether it was painting, cleaning up the place, whatever, rebuilding certain things, whatever it was. That is a phenomenal organization. Me personally, yet I haven't joined or do any give back and do anything like that because I'm always busy. I was working. When they're doing their thing, I'm working. I'm always on the move. But one day, 1 year for sure, I will see myself volunteering. Of course, I got to get my son in it for sure to do some volunteer work. But that is kudos, hats off to them. That is what the country needs. You know, in the kingdom, I see they have a Aruba Doot as well. I probably guess they have a Curacao Doot as well. Phenomenal organizations. Congratulations to you guys. And congratulations to each and every person, whether you were 5 years old, 6, 7, 8, teenager, adult, and you contributed on SXM Doot weekend for those couple days. Listen, great initiative, guys. Keep it up. My hat goes off to you. Congratulations. That was a marvelous thing. You look around the place, you can see the difference. After that weekend, you can see the difference. In your Belvedere, you can see the playground. You know, they got a new paint job and different stuff. You can see the difference by the schools or wherever they went. That is what a community does. That's how you build a country. If we need more organizations like that to keep doing what they're doing. Everybody has a part. Everybody has a part to play. You know, if you play your part, everybody does their part, we would have a beautiful country, a beautiful island that more and more tourists will be coming, just influx and graduate coming to our shores because they hear about it, of how great our country is. More and more. So there's kudos and shout out to SXM Do It. Also, another shout out last weekend to the Firefighters Foundation. I was actually there, made my donation, and also bought some food and whatnot. It was a wonderful atmosphere. Firefighters, hats off to you guys. Congratulations to you guys. Marvelous job to try to do your best to help the community, help the library, rebuild the library, bigger, better, stronger, beautiful. Great for everyone. Congrats to everyone that came out, that supported, got their car washed, bought food, donated. That was excellent. What I would like to see next now, at least, is whoever's in charge of the foundation, make sure you go to the newspaper, and just how you had an ad promoting, go to the papers and put like how much you guys got in total, what was the amount, you know, the lump sum that you got. I was talking to a young firefighter there, a good friend of mine, and the box that you guys had there, donation, I think one of you guys said, actually Billy D probably gave you all that idea. Excellent. But what I was telling him, it should go even further. We should be able to raise at least $200,000, $300,000 easily for the library as a community itself. If I was given the idea, if you take that same box and you would say the firefighters, you take one of your guys' truck, you take a truck and you say you're making a media, you make known beforehand, listen here, we're going to be coming through the community on certain days and we're going to be in Belvedere for our park with the truck, by the basketball court or wherever, the truck with the box, and any and everybody just come and donate what you can, donate what you can. But put the emphasis though on, you want some people to come with some envelopes with $100, $100, $100, $100. They could put their name, they could put thank you to the library, whatever it is. But if they can, each person comes with $100, $100. If you get what? 200 people, 200, you get 2,000 people. 2,000 people to donate that $100. Look, you're looking at the 200,000 right there. It's a simple initiative, but you guys have to organize yourself. You go in different districts, Belvedere, Cold Bay, Simpson Bay, Dutch Quarters, St. Peter's, wherever, but you make it known on the radio or whatnot where you're going to be for that hour. And of course, you're easily visible to see with the fire truck. Put on the sirens if you want, but let the community know what you're doing, and people go out and they donate. Why I'm saying that? Because listen, the initiative you guys took was great, but I'm sure they had certain people who for some whatever reason they wanted to, but they weren't able to come to the event. The seniors maybe, they had nobody to drop them, whatever the case may be. But people like sometimes they want to give, but you need to make it more easy for them. So come in the community, wherever it is, let the people know where you're going to be, and I'm sure you're going to see tons and tons of people come out, you know, and donate. And it will be, you have that space, you have that flexibility too, because as you can see in the parking lot, it was so congested. At one point, you don't have enough space for the cars that wanted to actually come. You know, so we know we have so much cars on the island, but then everybody could get there. But that was a great initiative. But just the box idea with people coming to donate, you could do that in different communities of St. Martin, and we could raise over $300,000 easily for our Phillipsburg Jubilee Library and get it back up and running. So thank you guys. Thank you so much, firefighters. Another shout out would be to other foundations. I don't know all the various names and whatnot, but the foundations that you see on a regular basis, they go around and they volunteer and they clean up our beaches. They clean up our beaches, they pick up tons and tons of trash that the community leaves behind on the beaches and surroundings. They clean it up and keep the place spick and span. You know, kudos, congrats, shout out to each and every person that takes part in that. You know, I congrats to you, my hat goes off to you. And that's a wonderful initiative, again, to each and every foundation that does that. I'm very, very proud to see you guys doing that. And Easter is right around the corner. Easter is coming up again. But people of St. Martin, have some pride. Have some pride in yourself. You know, have some pride in yourself and just don't go out there and litter. You go out there to have fun, you go out there to have a good time. But the same way you walk, you're walking with your stuff, walk with the big garbage bags, walk with your bins, and make sure the bins, if the bins get over full or whatnot, change it out, get our next bin, get some more garbage bags. You're going there to have a good time, but at the same time when you're leaving, you want to leave the beach just the way you came and you saw it clean, you want to leave it that way. Why can't we have pride in ourselves? Why we have to throw away every single thing that we use? You have a bottle in your hand, you want to just throw it away. A cup in your hand, you want to throw it with straws, everything. Any little piece of paper, you just feel you can just throw it down and somebody else is going to pick it up after you. That's being totally irresponsible. Totally irresponsible. Have some pride in yourself. Have some dignity for the love of your country to stop littering the beaches. Because when they take them away from us, that's when we want to bawl the most and complain. Oh, they make the beach private now. We can't get there. We can't do this. We complain the most. But I'm thinking we are the ones maybe the most polluting the place. If you have some kind of dignity and some kind of respect for your surroundings, maybe, I'm just saying, maybe they won't have any secluded private beaches that you can't get to. You understand? Whether I know we want to have a good time, play our music, there's a time for that. You know, there's a time frame for that. We want to go have a good time. Oh, that's great. But after you're leaving the beach or wherever it is, pick up after yourself. Pick up after yourself. Keep your surroundings clean. Don't mess up the place. You know you're going to have events. Have portable bathrooms as well. You can't have people going all over feasting and urinating all over the place. Come on, then we will say, yeah, that's our beach, it's public, and we want to go on and on, but have some kind of pride in what you have, what is yours. Because you have it there, but it's a product. Remember, it's a product for the tourism. It's a product for tourists to come and see. It's a product for your children to go and enjoy. It's a product for visitors to come and see as well, to enjoy, not just you. But because it's yours, you're going to mess it up, and then when people take it away from you, you want to complain the most. I totally disagree for having private beaches, but at the same time, sometimes you can understand, well, maybe the locals go there and make a mess. Or the locals come and trash the place. You understand? So we have to have some type of pride in where we go and what we do. Keep our place clean. That's so important. Keep the place clean. Easter is coming. It's a family time, family event. You know, whatever beach you decide to go to, make sure walk with your garbage bags, your garbage bins, foundations or whatever. Make sure there's portable bathrooms around for the people. You know, let's start to be more responsible, man. Let's be responsible. And then we could leave government come and do their part. I can get on government just now. But right now it's all about us as people. Us as people, we need to learn to do our part. Do what we have to do. Then the government, they have to do what they have to do as well. You know, every time we come here, we bash on them. Every time we talk politics, because that's what's going on. The country is run by politics. You can't get away from that. It is run on politics. But at the same time, we don't want our politicians to be playing with the people. Stop playing politics. Because the people are seeing what's going on. Even the youngsters are seeing what's going on. That's why there's so much anger. There's so much violence out there, because people are seeing the ones in authority are not obeying the rules, are doing what they want, getting away with what they want. So the others decide, listen here, if it's a rat race, let's run the race, and they're going to do what they want as well. So let me jump on the government now. That's what everybody likes to hear, government this and government that, right? What's happening right now in our community? You see them, how to put it, the road taxes. We got road taxes, we got road control, we got road fines, we got all kind of road this, road that. Me as a St. Martin, I'm saying now, what about the road responsibilities? What about the road conditions? What about the road repairs? What about the road markings, the paintings, the zebra path for people to walk? What about those things? At least here on the front side, at least. I mean, the roads starting to get a little deplorable. They have to fix them. Even there, French Quarter, the roads are getting a mess. They need money, yes. But at least on the front side, at least, in Maricotta especially, you could see markings and paintings all over the place. Everywhere you turn, there's a zebra path. Every lay road is a zebra path for people to cross, because people walk. People walk. You need to have that. So Phillipsburg, town, whatnot, they need to get the act together, man. Get the act together. You're begging, well, you're not begging. You're demanding for money every single year. Every single year we pay road tax. Now as you can see, they're all over road fines and they're stopping people, checking this, checking that. But wait, what happened last year to all that money y'all got? Why our roads ain't up to par as we speak? You don't think if the roads were up to par, markings, great paved roads and everything, people would be smiling to pay their road tax because they feel they're doing their fair share. You got to do your part. But if you demanding money from people, but at the same time, I got to pay you money, but at the same time, I got to go garage next week because my shock's gone bad, my springs here, this there. I'm hearing this knocking out in my vehicle. I got to go spend money here, but where you think I'm going to spend my money for? Giving you road tax or making sure my vehicle can run? You think about it, government. So all the money that you guys are collecting in your coffers and you're making your budget and whatnot, do your part, do your due diligence and fix the roads. Fix the roads. We talking about Carnival coming up now. You hear them, they're talking in the community, but look at Front Street, but how come, where they going to pass? How they fix Front Street? Forget about Carnival, it had to be fixed regardless. I personally haven't driven on Front Street for a long, long time, for a while. But I could imagine hearing the stories about how wavy it is and what's going on. Okay, but that brings me to say, so whoever years ago spent millions, because they don't spend thousands, everything is St. Martin, every project they donate thousands, millions, it's always millions. I know the money going, but everything is millions. Millions are guilders here, millions are guilders here. Now, if you spent millions couple years ago to fix Front Street, to do whatever design you want, beautify, you want, all kind of stuff, and today, it's so deplorable and so horrible that the whole thing got to fix and repair. So tell me, bad management, that ain't bad management? That wasn't vision. That was not vision. Because something so important is supposed to be done for prolonged use. So maintenance and stuff like that for prolonged use. Don't come giving me no beautified bricks and sand and all kind of story that you know. You know nowhere else in there that you know it's going to sink. That it's going to start to get all the way. You didn't know that. But you want to take St. Martin people millions to go beautify and fix and to put on and do all kind of story. And now today, we're in the same position. Come on people, let's get serious. Government, let's get serious. If you're going to do something, do it good the first time. We as people hear that type of saying from times with children dealing with our parents. If you're going to do something, go do it the first time. Save yourself some money, save yourself some headache. But here in St. Martin, you see anything goes, and the people, we are so calm and collective. Oh yeah, the road's bad, they won't fix it. But it ain't just for us. It ain't just for us. How do we make our money in this one pillar economy? It ain't just for us. If I know I'm making money on one pillar, one thing, I'm going to make sure that thing, that product is in good shape. I ain't going to leave it deploy. I ain't going to leave it get bad so anybody can come tell me about it. I ain't going to wait to hear it on CNN that a tourist break their foot or something happened in St. Martin because of the road conditions. I ain't going to wait for that. Come on, man. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing. People here paying their taxes, government collecting millions, and where the money going? All right? That's our problem. I have issues with the ministers. I have issues with the parliamentarians. All of them. All of them. Talk. Let's see what's going on. Let's start to get practical, handle the small stuff first before we move on to the big stuff. But we got big stuff there that's killing us. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. We have time, we're going to get to that. So, responsibilities, people. Government, come on. Let's move on to another issue that the community, we just talk about. The flagpole issue. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with the flag? What is wrong with the flag? So wait, up to now, we have no solution to put up a flag. Okay, gonna get tear up, whatever, but have more in stock, put up a next one, whatever the case is. Put up a next flag and stop playing politics. You have a pole there, a big long white pole that you've seen it as an attraction because every time tourists come, they're going over there. They're looking at the view, yes, but they're seeing this big pole, and I'm sure they turn into the neighbor, they turn into the toll driver, they turn into the taxi driver, and they're going to be answering the same old question over and over. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? Where's the flag? Where's the flag? Come on. And then the minister, whoever responsible for that, getting all kind of Nancy story. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. If there's an issue, then remove the whole site, take down the pole, done with it. Because what makes sense having something there and nothing is being done? Just politics and talk. Press briefings upon press briefings upon press briefings. Now we match. Going April by tomorrow. Nothing. Before you know it, 2019 done. Nothing. Just talking want to stay in power. Come on. Enough is enough. Talking about the minister's press briefing. It's a joke. It's a joke. They come in there, look like they're reading stuff that they just get in their hand. Only now they're seeing it. And they're reading it for the very first time. It looks so. Because some of them speaking and reading as if they even can't read proper. What are you doing there? When the job was offered to you, forget about the money. Say, no, that ain't for me. I ain't a people person. I never do Toastmasters. I don't know how to speak in front of people. I ain't good when it comes to answer. Say what it is. That job ain't for me. But don't take it because of the money. Because right now it's looking like it's just for the money. Because you're there, you can't speak. You can't read. You ain't looking proper. Wasting my time. Basically, that's what it is. So at the end of the day, you won't think people on the roadside saying, but you there for the money. Because you don't even look like you're improving. I would have gone to a Toastmasters gathering or something, and hey, I dealing with people now. I got to be in front here, press briefing. I got to have my suit, I got to have my whatever, and I got to speak. I got to be able to carry myself. I need to learn. The money that I'm making, okay, put it in learning to speak, to read properly. Are you up there making the country look like a joke? Are you representatives? Are you representatives? Now that we on social media, everybody's seeing what's going on. That's what are you here for? Speeches and presentations. No, that's one side of the fence. Now the other side of the fence even make me laugh. That's why even though we watching them things, it make you laugh. What about the reporters now? So here in St. Martin, we have no really capable, they look like incapable reporters of asking relevant questions. They asking questions and they themselves look confused about the question that they're asking. So how you want a minister ask you answer you a question and you self look like you're lost. You don't know where you're going, left or right, in the middle you're bouncing around. And then the rounds are so ridiculous. You got one round and second round you're gonna follow up and all kind of. What are we joking with the people money for? People, if I don't want a job, just step down. Reporters are the same. If that in your field really, don't go there just for a picture because you're doing a horrible job. You're doing a horrible job. You don't asking relevant questions. You don't coming back good with follow-up questions. The real questions that the people want to know about the country, I ain't hearing them ask. You hear? Come on. Asking all kind of nonsense. Nonsense. You could see the minister as well there sitting down smiling to themselves too like, Lord, where they find he or where they find she? What kind of question is that? You could see for themselves. But they still be nice and trying to answer it to the best of their ability. But it's a joke. It's a joke, people. They're wasting our money. Now let's run quickly to the parliamentarians before we wrap up. Members of parliament, come on. We can see as the opposition is they ain't gonna choice. They're gonna do all they got to do. They're gonna showcase all the bads what's going on because there's opposition. And we could see in our system, once you're majority, you're going to stay there back all what you want. Because the ones who in majority, they're doing what they want. Chairlady of parliament doing what they want. Are you sitting there and just back? People wasting their time sitting watching what's going on. And it's just a whole talking shenanigans. Nothing's being done. Meetings important, meetings ain't being called. Things that important, the dump, the this, nothing being done. Just coming in, getting paid, looking good, wearing suits and all kind of stuff, wasting the people money, nothing being done. Because the opposition will continue back, and they can't put forward nothing, they can't do nothing. As we can see now, Chairlady doing what she wants. People of St. Martin, I know we getting fed up. I know. I can feel it. I can see it. The day gonna come when the people are so fed up that we're gonna lock down the place, lock down the country. Tourists, whoever here, they're gonna get caught in the mix. They're gonna get caught in the mix. They're gonna miss the cruise ship. They're gonna get caught in the mix because the people here of the country, we relax. We waiting for things to be done, but the smaller things, the roads and stuff, they ain't being done. I'm pleading to the parliamentarians who in majority, who in government, because the opposition will still back all they want. But the ones who in power, listen here, enough games. Stop playing with the people. Ministers, stop playing with the people. If you can't do the job, or you're going to step up to the plate to do the job, do the honorable thing. Resign. Move from there. Put in somebody else. Capable, could speak, could handle itself. Stop wasting time every week. Ain't walking. So St. Martin, today was hot, as you can see. Thank you again for always tuning in to Strictly Business every Sunday. SOS Radio 95.9 FM. Remember, you could always go to YouTube, look for Strictly Business if you missed the program, and you could catch all the videos on YouTube. Remember, keep our country clean. Do your part. Keep your country clean. Stop littering, period. And remember, life is all about choices. So be careful who you choose and what you choose because time waits on no one. Until next time, Strictly Business.